Hello, I'm Marcel and I'm going to show you the current development stage on marcelOS. And yeah, in this video I want to show you some information about let's see about the current type of program and IP, the class API, the EHDF format, the event, peripheral, and driver APIs, the multi-line code, Win objects, and the GPS with turtles. So, yeah, let's start. So, I've just log in and see our neat little turtle system here. So, at first I should mention, last time I programmed, last time I showed you the video, I showed you about my multi-program and IP DHCP operating system, marcelOS. Currently, it changed a bit or more, less or more. So, the multi-program thing was improved and rewrote and whatever, and the IP system also. So, just to mention, the IP system is almost the same. You have this little window which tells you to which PCs I'm connected. Currently I'm connected to PC 6, 16, 10 and 7. These four PCs, and well, so the system is now, the whole operating system is now based on a class API, for basic inheritance and so on, and it's also based on a format from me, EHDF. It's useful to save data or nodes and tables in one node. So just for tables like in Excel or whatever. No, not in. It's useful to save generally data. So I'm just going to start with the EHDF format. I didn't need to say a lot about the class ID. So, just going to add to start this program I built, not in Lua but in Pascal, and just going to load. So, and back. So just load some file, some config file, and it now, you see some nodes here, and you have to read it like that this is the first node. This is the first node. In this node there is only the field extension node. In the field extension nodes is the node 1, the node 2, the node 3, 4, 5, and node 1 has an extension at DLL, node 2 has this, and so on and so on. So, just deleting this. This is the current structure, how you read this, and how to read it in your program is like here in, search for it, programs. So, at first we create a THDA node with my class API and load it from the current settings file. And if you want to get a file the current what I should say you, this node system just stores what file extension is connected with what program. So the file extension .exe is connected to this execute program. The file extension .image is connected to this paint program. So that is what this function tries to get. You say the extension and it will get you the program. So at first it will search the file extension node. In this node it will loop all the nodes from 1 to 5. Then it will search the extension node. It will return either nothing, exe link a for I or image, and it will check if it's the same, and then it will return the path given here in DLL. And this open function just is useful if you want to open an image. Then the computer will search which program it should use to open this image. So yeah, just some basic point. What doing next? Okay. Next, because this is a multi-program operating system which runs multiple programs at the same time. Currently, three. This DHCPy server, this account manager, which is checking my RFID cards. This is just a personal program, nothing really important. And of course, the good old Explorer window. No, just place it in the middle. Yeah, you can change. See this? You can change the position of the windows with the arrow keys. So this is my Explorer window, and yeah, you have three programs running at the same time, and if a program wants to get data input, you just cannot use the readline command, because yeah, if you use the readline command, all would wait for the enter, and you have to finish this line. And this is great if you have a system with just one program running, but if you have multiple programs, you can't use this. So what am I doing? If at first I should mention, if you program twice to use readline, just your program will freeze and nothing will happen, so the system is safe. So instead of using readline, my operating system just get all events while sleeping, and if the operating system...
Die Virendatenbank wurde aktualisiert.
Epic fail. If the operating system detects some event like pressing some key or whatever, it will send this event to all of these three programs. For example, clicking here with my awesome touch pen add-on from, let's check from who built this touchpad add-on. Wait a second. I am back. This is a cool touch pen add-on from Zuma 202. Nice guy, just awesome add-on. If if the PC detects an event, it will copy this and send it to all of the programs. And you can also push your own, throw your own events and whatever. So in combination with this event API, we have a driver and a peripheral API. So just say we have one driver API. Currently the peripheral API belongs to the drivers. No, it doesn't. So just finding myself. So okay, the peripheral API just stores information about every attached peripheral. So in the peripheral there's a table which has this peripheral, the site where is it connected, the name, and the object or the table. And it saves one for this peripheral and for that peripheral, and of course for the cable itself. This is all, by the way, the awesome peripheral cable from, let me guess, no, don't let me guess, just from Xfile. This is even also very awesome cable, just so you can add 16 peripherals to this color at one point. Real great, peripheral. So what did I want to say? The peripheral API just saves the data of the peripherals, and then the driver API detects these peripherals, or you can make your own driver for yeah, let's say this touchscreen. Yeah, just by the way. So going back to just program a simple program. So I done this video before, so I already have this program, this simple program, but hey ho, just for you I will delete it all. So first, if you want to program in marcelOS, we need to copy some application stuff, just for setting our currently size of the program and the position. No, we don't need this line. Also, we should use events. Yeah, I talked about this. The events, and if you want to use them, we need to get the Explorer window. Yeah, just open my Explorer. Auto1 Explorer. Just copy this line of code. So say the program that it use events. Next thing is we should create a while loop. So so that the program just don't stop after some time. It should run forever. In this while loop, of course, we should sleep for a second or whatever. Then we make the whole event handler thing. So copy these lines. This is a valid marcelOS program. You don't even need this code. So just to say the position. So we need these two more functions. First, the event handler function. So if any event is thrown by the operating system, it will be saved in this meta table. So the function just goes to the whole meta table, calls getEvent for every single object, and then deletes the event. And here we can do anything what we want to do with the current event. We could check the current active window, then we can check if our window is currently selected, and then do something with a mouse event. This is this touchscreen thing here. Or we just delete this all and just print the event point name. So now just let me create an error here to give us access to the print program. So just doing this little thing, and of course calling event handler here. So simple program for marcelOS, and just go. Let's go to user and start the simple program. So you see this simple program, and it's adding all the stuff in here. Okay. That's the thing. That's another thing I should tell you. It prints the thing here and not here. That's because before the program simple started, it will be read by the task modify API, and this simple program will change our program simple before it executes it. So if you say the operating system to execute this simple program, it will not execute this program, but it will execute, let's wait for it, it will execute temporary user simple this program. So it's pretty much the same, but you should mention that there are some lines different. For example, at first application gets a value. Application will be set to the last started application, and then it will return, So, and also there's this mtask idle event, which here nowhere appears. This is automatically edited to your program so that it's getting a multi-program program. So for multi-program ready, you know what I mean. So that you can use multiple programs at the same time. And what this program is changing is it changes the sleep command to mtask sleep, and it changes the print command to application window print. this is why the message appears inside this window and not inside the term. Yeah, and this is done automatically to so that you don't have to do program so much, and that it's easier to program with marcelOS than and you don't have to change a lot of in your programs. So this is the first thing I should do now. Just look at my list. Peripheral and drives I done. This is what the program does. So you may notice that I changed this line here to print 333. This is when I just restart my system. It will change now. No, before it changed the print event to application window print event. You saw print to application window print, and now I deactivate this by using this wrong string name. Just going to Explorer and start up the program. No, not CMD. Start our center program. And now you notice that all the events which are thrown, key, chars events, internet, webnet, messages events, will be printed to the term. So going to fix this. So in the next restart it will be same like in the first start, so that it's inside this. So now next thing is the multi-line code. Let me just view the multi-line code is some nifty little thing that just these two lines at the beginning of the program are the multi-line code. The first line is just a multi-OS. It's just multi-OS, so that at first I should mention these are comments, so they are not executed. This is an important thing. First line is multi-OS, so when this mtask modify one through the whole program and see that there's a line with multi-OS in the first line, so if the first line is multi-OS, then it will interpret the second line, and this is a really nifty cool line. So just let me load this line into my ehtf editor. Just wait a second. So I loaded this line, no, not this line, but you know what line I mean, this line, and it has the main node has two other nodes, marcelOS and other. So if the program is running under marcelOS, this node will be activated and this will be ignored. It was built to work with multiple operating systems. For example, if you program your own operating system, which is called TIM operating system, you can write it like that, so that this will be executed if you're running under marcelOS operating system, and this if you're running under TIM operating system. But deleting this. So and every node of this has an information node and a code node. So first thing is the code node. If you run under marcelOS, this code will be executed and added to the program. Otherwise, this code will be executed. This is a cool thing to just detect under which operating system you're running, just adding this code like this. And otherwise, for every other operating system which don't support this, these are just comments and won't making any kind of error or whatever. So just to notice. And these are just basic informations like the name of the program, the version, change print, so if it should allow the print command or if it should change it to application window print, and idle count. Currently every line there's an mtask idle, and if I change idle count to 3 with this settings, only every third line will be an mtask idle. It would look like that. so that only every third line is an ampersand either. See, there and there. But we'll see it later. So, and the event manager. If you activate the event manager, you just don't need these lines. You just need the get event function. The other function will be added automatically. So yeah, just reboot. We reboot our program with the simple code. And yeah. So rebooting and started. It's under user simple. Yeah. No, this isn't our program. This is our program. So hello, I run under marcelOS, and if I press any key, it does nothing. This is not what I want to do. So okay, I get it now. The error is just that this get event function is not allowed to be a local, just has to be a normal function. Then the program works on every event. So changing this back. Okay. We talked about this. The last thing before we get to the GPS turtle thing is the win object thing. The thing which I worked, where I worked this week. I just added some objects like edit boxes, buttons, scroll bars, and checkboxes till now to the windows. So you could just write your program with an edit box. So we have our simple program, and I just want to add some edit box. Let's do it like this. We have this edit, we call it edit 1, and the width is 12, the top is 2 or 4, and the left is 1. So this should work fine. And now we make it edit 1 point text point set text. We set the text to default like this. So next thing we need to do is calling, this was the wrong line, sorry, edit it here, and calling here application, just copying. Most I do is just copying and copying more. So just making an application window paint so that our edit box is also painted. And don't so just edit this code to our edit box. Reboot the computer and go to Explore window, start user, start simple, and voila, we have an error. Okay, I need to make this. Don't need to change to reboot the operating system, just restart the program a second time, and here it is. You may notice this default box up here, so just make it the active window and then press 1 times tab, and you see this current blinking cursor here. So I just try to get it like this so that you can read through it, just pressing a second time cursor so that I can move the window. And now current, because it sleeps a second, also the cursor is blinking only every second, what might look a bit crazy, but yeah, you see it. So I have to change it to 0.1 and then it's smooth, bit smooth. Yeah, then it's smooth. Yeah, my English. So pressing then hello, and then there's hello, or I totally want. What do I want? I mean red power 2. Yep, but yeah, LOM is cool. Also, if it takes a lot of time to finish red power 2, but it will be awesome. It will be awesome. I know it. So, this is, yeah, okay. This is the edit box. Now I prepared a bit of that in this account program. Just move it. There is a bit space. So we have a simple edit. Oh, not in my account program. I prepared it in my operating system programs in my CMD prompt. It's typical like the Lua testing prompt. Just having so many active programs. Just like white print, hello YouTube, print hello YouTube, hit enter and hello YouTube. Press one time tab to get the edit box. Then check of course the I like Dio 20 box because he's an awesome guy, and the I want red power 2 will be also checked. And this bar indicates how much I like Minecraft and the cool Minecraft mods and the modders and everything. Yep. This is the maximum. It currently doesn't go to that. Yeah. This is what I want to tell you about the normal computer as computer operating system, and now the few more APIs, 2 more APIs I think, or 1 more API, or API at the driver. Yeah, like this, an API at the driver for turtles or moving computers. You also could move a computer with a piston. Also, if you shouldn't do that, but you could. So having my computers like this, I will make a GPS tower. Just eating some stuff. So yeah, lagging server, record everything, and having a server and a client at the same time is not good. So adding my wireless modem up here and just restart. And it will be automatically set on and the whole stuff. So these 4 PCs are now a GPS tower, so they all send with their currently internet signal the GPS signal. So they send a message to communicate with computers which are more than 64 blocks away. For example, if there would stand any computer, for example, if the blocks would load in my program, this is a long tunnel 60 block away. If they are standing a computer, it can communicate over other PCs with them, and at the same time they will send a GPS signal. So this turtle here, it's currently using the GPS signal. Just turning this on, and you see it detects all 4 PCs and the current position, and it has it even has fuel. Yeah, I tested it just before. And if it moves, it automatically corrects the position. So if it's moving forward, the position is corrected to add 1 wherever. And after this is done, it will communicate with the GPS server, and this will correct the position. For example, if there was a block, not a block breaker, but a piston or anything. So double safety. And yeah, like for any commands, like the sleep command, the read command, the read line command, and so on, which normally would just freeze your program, you also need an extra driver to move the turtle, because otherwise, if you just try to move your turtle directly with turtle point forward, sorry for that, your program will freeze and nothing happens. And also move up, move down, and try to move down, but it cannot activate with the true line here. And then it will dig down and move. Quite. And that's only the texture pack. So that's everything. Did everything? Yes, it's everything I wanted to show you about the current development on marcelOS, and I hope to release a version of marcelOS till Christmas, or of alpha or beta version. I'm not sure now. So that you can try the operating system and say me what should be corrected, fix bugs, and hopefully help me programming. But till then I just try to correct some stuff, to fix bugs, and of course to make programming very easy, so that you can simply port programs from normal operating system to marcelOS. If you want me to be motivated, then just write a comment in this video, how to call it, give a like or give it dislike, whatever you want. And thanks for watching. That's it.